Welcome to Cooking with Jess. Do you see this big smile on my face? Do you know why? Let me tell you why. Today we're making vegan Panamanian potato salad. Yes, you heard me right. Vegan Panamanian potato salad. What is a Panamanian potato salad? Well, I grew up eating this, so to me it's common knowledge. But the thing about Panamanian potato salad is we have some interesting things in it, some awesome things in it, but we have peas and carrots. I think that's like the defining thing with the Panamanian potato salad. So since we're going to veganize it, we're going to chuck the egg out of it, and we're just going to go ahead and add everything else that we normally would. So let's get started. So I have two medium potatoes here. I have those cubes. We have cebollas. We have a vegan mayo. We have relish. This is sweet relish. I have some mustard, and we put olives in our potato salad. I just thought about that. I don't think other potato salads have olives. So this is olives with like the little red thing on the inside, So I just chopped it up. I'm really big on like when you eat the potato salad, you don't want anything like as far as like chunks standing out. So I try to finally chop it as best as I could. And this is what we have here. And then we have our peas and carrots. So I buy the frozen one because you know what? It can be helpful to get frozen things. And what I did was I just went ahead and boiled it in a little bit of agua con sal. And we're going to mix it up. So it's not like a heavy lift to do this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start with the vegan mayo. And we're just going to go ahead and dump that right in there. Now, when I tell you there are some things that I think about from my childhood when it comes to like food that stand out, when we have Sunday dinner, please believe potato salad is going to be, now we just call it potato salad. We don't call it Panamanian potato salad, but I realized that the potato salad that I have been introduced to that is outside of like my family, like in store-bought and like going to barbecues and things like that, has nothing on this Panamanian potato salad. I highly, highly recommend that you try this. I think that if you are not familiar with it, that I think you'll be converted. And this is the only way that you'll know how to eat potato salad. Now, we do put a little bit of salt in there. I don't really measure it because I go according to taste. And because we have the olives already in there that has a little bit of salt, we don't want to like put too much. But that's, what's too much? That's up to you, right? So I know what's enough for me. I know what's enough for my family and my household. This is like a huge favorite when it comes to my big boy. This kid, when I say this kid love a potato salad, oh my gosh. Let my mother come here and not make him potato salad. Drama bambama, okay? She has to make him potato salad, and every time she does, and I quote, "Grandma, I just love you so much. I just love you so much." So we got to make sure that we have this in the house. We don't do it like, we don't have the potato salad like every week. I don't do that, but I try to make it like a treat, and we do have this as a side, right? This is not a main dish for us, but he loves it. He really does, and I love that he loves it because it's culturally like this is a staple for us. So it really just warms my heart that he loves it. I'm gonna go ahead and put in the sweet relish, and this just gives it like a little bit of jazziness to it, a little tang to it. It's pretty. Listen, my mother put me onto this years ago, and I'm like, honey, forever and always, we're going to put this in there, okay? This coupled with the olive, just like that mixture, that like the polar opposite taste, because you have that savory and the sweet, man. And I feel like it's a little light on that, but it's okay. It's okay. We're going to make it work, okay? Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to mix in the peas and carrots. It also gives it like this beautiful color. And that's something that I realize is missing. Like whenever I see like potato salad in the store, first of all, it blows my mind when I see it in the store because it just looks like not pretty, not very appetizing to me. And do you see these colors? Like, look at that. And I didn't even put in the olives yet. For my secret ingredient, I started putting that in. We'll talk about that in a moment. I started putting that in there. Again, my mother put me on it. Listen, shout out to her. She knows what she's doing. And I am not here to change anything. Listen, it works. We ain't breaking it. It's not broken. We ain't fixing it. Okay? All right. So let's go ahead and put in. And, I remember too, I just thought about this because, there's different types of olives. I remember like, as a little youth, I remember that we used to have, one of my aunts used to make the potato salad with the olives that have like the pits in it. The same green ones like with the pits in it, you know what I'm talking about? And I used to just love eating that. And then like, I don't know why, but like getting those little like pit things and like spitting them out. I don't know what that was about. But that's just another memory that I have about this potato salad. So I don't want to make it into mush. So we're not going to do too much turns. I'm going to go ahead. I'm just going to hit it with some salt. Don't get nervous, okay? Just a little bit. That's it. I like to tap because tapping, it gives me a little bit more control than just like pouring it. And that was sea salt. That's what I added into that. All right. So now the secret ingredient. This is smoked paprika. I like to just make sure that we get it. I just tap again. I'm all about the tapping. Like when I started doing this tapping thing and I realized like I have a little bit more control, I'm here for it. I really am. It gives it a little bit more color, a lot more flavor. I'm here for it. Also, my mother used to she still does it. She sprinkles this a little bit on top just to give it like a little bit of depth. Like, what's that red stuff? What's that? It kind of looks like cayenne, but it's not. But it just gives it like a little bit of extra, just a little extra like, that looks interesting. And then what we do also, like when we slice the olives, like I chop them up, but the sliced ones, just put them like on the top, just for appearances. I'm still working on my like, make things look pretty game. Like I'm trying, I really am. But let me tell you something. It's a taste for me. It is a taste for me. So I'm just gonna give it just a little taste because I want to see where we at with the salad. We're there. Let me tell you something. I'm not even gonna plate this up because the olive. Okay. First of all, try this. Make it. You got a Panamanian friend? Ask them to make this for you. Why don't you know about this? This is great. Listen, it's very simple to make outside of the fact that I had to like put the potatoes in Mr. Instant Pot. Like that's it. That's really it. You can get a little fancy. I know that my mother put celery in hers. I'm not like a big celery fan, but I tolerate it because it's at the end of the day, it's a potato salad, right? Like that's just part of what it is. You could put that in there as well. There is another version of Panamanian potato salad where beets are used, and it gives it, potatoes are in it, but also beets are in it. So it gives it like this purplish look. We'll see if I do that version, but this is the one that I grew up on. So this is the one that I make. The family loves it. I'm here for it. Okay? I'm going to try very hard not to eat anymore. I'm telling you. Listen, this is it right here. This is it. All right. Vegan Panamanian potato salad. Take care of yourself. All right? See you soon. Bye.